Hello. Good morning. Good morning.
前に聞いたことがあります。
Should probably
人は
swap to
影のあ
these.
る場所を好むと。
Momo. Il perro. Hizo el perro. Shiva feito. Ah, ahora sigue. ¿Cuándo? Quiero ver desde la cámara. Mira, es que le gusta.
「艦長は私が辞めてもそんな
Uh-huh.
ことを許してくれないのですね。艦長、承認を待っている政策があります。
Hey, how you doing? Heart attack. What's up? I'll buy a headband. How about that? It only took me... What? How long?
承認を待っている政策があります。ご検討お願いします。
20 years? To have the Itachi here. I wanted it 20 years ago, though.
艦長、お待ちしておりました。少々お待ちください。すぐにお伺いいたします。
Spads, thank you. Glad you like it. How you doing?
何かありましたら、すぐにエピオネセンターにお越しください。
This side of my face looks a little bit too dark. Add a little bit of light. There we go.
すごく忙しいです。
And then maybe we don't need as much light here.
も取れていません。
Yeah, I suppose that's fine. I'm doing fine. I've been able to sleep for the past couple of days, which has been great.
ご検討お願いします。
Like you have no idea. I've been able to sleep without interruptions, which has been so great. So great. Other than that, just fine, I suppose. You know, playing games. Today I start working again, so that's fun.
艦長、承認を待っている政策があります。ご検討お願いします。
I need to figure out who I'm going to be working on, though.
すべての
I know I have to work on a Zelda and a Cynthia, but I'm not really sure who else am I going to be working on. Beep boop. Beep boop pop pop. Level 13. Yay. How was your weekend? Did you have a good weekend? Let's see, Rain, are you? Chizuru's there. Okay. There we go. Rain is here. Yay. All the drawings? What did you draw? Bunch of penises. I never really thought about it. Probably just spent. Rain, how many times are you gonna ask me these questions? It's been like 3 days in a row. Come on. I have I have a friend. We know each other since we're babies, basically. I met him when I was 5. In high school, I used to draw a lot in my books and like stuff. I don't remember why. There was this one time I kind of like made a character, like a side view, right, of a character screaming. I don't know. Maybe I was feeling emotional. I don't really remember why I did it, but I did it. This friend of mine, I think we were about maybe, how old were we? Probably around 12, 13. This friend of mine found my book, opened up the book, saw the drawing of the character screaming, and he proceeded to draw a dick going into his mouth. Never again. Never again I'll let it touch my books. Peak friend? Yeah, he has that kind of humor. It's funny because he likes to act gay, you know? to kind of like freak people out, right? He likes to act gay around other dudes to kind of like freak him out. But I don't really care about that. I'll get back. I don't care. But the moment I do, then he freaks out. But he's weird like that because of that, right? On one hand, when he's the one doing the thing, he's like super comfy and super, haha, I'm so funny. But then when you cast reflect and you do the same to him, he freaks the fuck out. How you doing, Vicious? How was your weekend? Main Street, Chizuru. Let's go. I've gotten too used to not using an umbrella when it rains. Is it to hide your tears? But yeah, he only did that once. Never again. My nose is feeling funny. Alright, how about if I make the camera this big? Not too big. Played 23 hours of Raptor over the entire weekend with me. What is that game? It's usually worth it. Depends. If you don't have any other void character, yeah. If you do have void characters, I don't know. If you like her, go for it. She does a lot of damage, but the problem is that right now, like, you're not going to be taking a lot of advantage from Chizuru, because the devs that make this game, for whatever reason, in every single gacha game that I played, every single time that a new banner comes out, they release an environment for the character to perform excellent. So all the events actually have nothing but advantages for the character in the banner. This game is the other way around. In this game, they actually purposely, apparently, set up the events in a way that the character doesn't benefit from what's going on. So the character will always not feel great when it's coming out in the event. To give you an example of these, Chizuru, she's based on multi-hits. There's a setup for Chizuru that she can do a lot of damage, but she has to stack a bunch of multi-hits. And this boss is immune to hits past 7. So, not only that, if you check the merit ranking, she's nowhere to be found. I mean, I think she would like, there's a Chizuru here, but let me guess. Is this Chizuru going to be this card alone? So this is the only way that people are using Chizuru right now in the event, if you care about these things. If you don't care about these things, at the end of the day, yeah, it all depends on whether or not you have void characters, which, by the way, as you can see in the rankings, Teresa is in every single team. And she's a 4-star and she's free. But yeah, you start playing yesterday, there's gonna be a bunch of pulls, dude. There's, I think, around, in the first 1 or 2 weeks, you're gonna be able to get maybe like 100, 200 pulls for sure. No, it has to be 200, because 50 pulls you should get pretty early. Just pull non-stop on this banner, right here. Get your 5-star from this banner, and as soon as you get it, get out. As you can see, I still have 20 rescues left. And then start pulling in the combatant rescue with only these pulls. Do not use gems. Just use the standard pulls. And see what you get. If by the end of the Chizuru banner, we still have 15 days. Over a little bit over 2 weeks. If in 2 weeks you still don't have either Kairon, Rin, or you don't like Teresa, yeah, sure, go for Chizuru. She's fun. Problem with Chizuru is that you do need a couple of characters, though, to make the most out of her. You need, what is that? You need Veronica, but Veronica is a 5-star, so you have no guarantee that you're gonna get her. You need Nia or Cassius. I feel these 3 characters, I mean, need is a bit of a strong word. It's just that they make her gameplay so much smoother. And also, you ideally want Ray. Since she's going to boot, but she's free. You get her for free, so you don't have to worry about that. The cool thing about Teresa and Ray is that they are the feature 4-stars in Chizuru's banner. So, yeah. Again, she's not OP. She's not crazy good. She's very good. I don't think she's a must pull unless you like her. If you like her, go for it. It was a playset. It was co-op sci-fi survival factory builder FPS type thing with a little bit of a casino game, and gambling, and also there was a farm and there's an Animal Crossing mode. I don't know how to describe it. It was pretty fun though, even though I suck at factory stuff. Yeah, I remember you saying that. Anyway, some guy, I hope that was helpful. If you have more questions, feel free to ask. If you want to know more about Chizuru, let me know. I've been playing Chizuru non-stop since she came out. I don't think I have played something without Chizuru. And I already have her max and E2. It's not worth it. I mean, it is a little bit, but it's not worth it. Like these 2 things, it doesn't feel like they add anything, but they do add something. Like this is 20% more damage, and then this allows you to basically get 5 stacks of her mechanics for free. Hey Eliza, how you doing? You left it. I mean, that's what you guys complement each other. That's great. You know? When me and my wife play game together, she's in charge of collecting flowers and getting lost, and I'm in charge of killing the things. Yeah, killing the thing is just fun. They don't, not in my world. Yeah, let's go to chaos. And let's go to Codex. And let's try to get another world. Yay! No, I don't want none of these. Discard one card. No, I don't like these though. Can I get a water world, a justice world that is decent, please, and thank you. 60% credit, discard one card. No. Oh fuck. Let's see. I don't like discarding cards though. No, we choose it. Okay, I'll do a couple more. Because I'm gonna run out of that, dude. Increase attack of health. Nope. Where's my soulmate? Am I really running around of those? Each time was okay. Yeah, this is fine. All right, I can't run Treza. Run. You know what I picked the other day? We added a mobile called White Girl Bangers. It's just an item that plays obnoxious white girl music. It was a lot of fun for how simple it was. What's a white girl song? It's just a bunch of Taylor Swift. Then I can't play that game. If there's Taylor Swift, I can't. I'm allergic to Taylor Swift music. True story. And everyone used it to find me since I wander off on my own a lot. I mean, wander off makes it sound like you just get distracted. When in reality, you're just pushing. You're just playing the game. You're just doing the mission, right? Most people just jab. When you create a card accept status or curse, I think I'm gonna go for these. There we go. Dude, what the fuck is happening here? Hold up. It just makes it sound like my Widow Pit goes all the way here. Makes it seem. Jesus. Yeah. Okay, but it's an item that you have to pick up and carry. Do we want to go this way? Maybe, big maybe. Let's see. There's 2 events down here, so let's go down. Okay, it's an item you carry. Is it too heavy? Is it heavy? Okay. What other mods have people made for Pig? Like I knew that they must have made mods, but I never really even looked into Pig outside of, you know, playing with you guys. Oh, what is this event? Give me the epiphanies, please. Yes, fuck yeah, epiphanies. All for me. Um,
決断を呼びましたか？メッセージ風だな。
there we go. Everest mod where you can see where other players died. That's cool. It's bound skeletons where they died. Only players in the mod. That's cool. If enough people are using that, that could be cool. Select and remove one card. Yes, please. Give me that. Fuck off. Snack time. We had more customizations to our characters too, but that's all we did with it. We need to make the lobby bigger, so we added lobby bigger as in allowing more people, to join the game. Discard one card with the highest cost. See, I don't like that one because it's going to just use the one that. No, thank you. Oh, yeah. I mean, it's fine. I don't want these to be discarded, so no, thank you. There's almost 1,300. Jesus. I guess people really like the game, huh? Lead. I don't like. I think I like this one better, honestly. And I'm gonna remove it anyway, so. Ooh. I need to play Peak again. It's just I've been playing this game so much that I haven't really made time for anything else. Like a couple of days ago, I started playing the new Elden Ring Night Rain DLC. I haven't been really playing it that much. I've only played like 4 runs. That's it. Because I've been mostly playing this game. This game has a hole on my soul. Do I want to go through these? Dude, I had to uninstall it. I fucking hated it. I didn't like it one bit. There's 3 events here, though. Alright, let's go up. Hopefully we get the epiphany that we want. If we do, then we don't go through the tunnel. Souls-like game, but... Wait, where winds meet, it's not a Souls-like game. The combat feels like it. Yeah, but Souls-like games is not really about the combat. Souls-like games is the mechanics that make a Souls-like game a Souls-like game. For example, like having a perfect, like a incredibly open world, quote unquote, I suppose, an open world where you can go anywhere, where you can try to beat anything. Where if you die, you lose what you have on you. No, the combat is just combat. It's any action combat that you see around, kind of. I mean, it's not a Devil May Cry type of combat, but yeah. Well, it's because it's not that style. for dupes in this game. For 5 stars, no, it's not worth it. Unless you really like the character, or unless you are, well, some guy. If you have a lot of money and you want to spend it in the game, then I mean, I'm not gonna stop you from doing it. Then go for it. I wouldn't recommend you do that, but you know, they're not really super OP. The 4 stars, on the other hand, they do want dupes because some of the dupes, they actually make them function properly. So, for example, getting more dupes of Rain makes Rain better in general, passively. That's a cool thing about them. Like, passively, they get something that's really, really good. 5 stars, none of the 5 stars get anything good on the first one. They get like 20% more damage on one card or something like that. It's not worth it. Also, if you're interested about Chizuru, I'm going to be playing Chizuru on the whole stream, some guy. But yeah, Liza, I mean, I tried the game, dude. I played it for, I think it was 40 minutes, something like that. I got tired of it. I had to uninstall it. They were jabbing too much. I just wanted to kill things, and there were not enough things to kill. And the combat felt kind of janky. So I just had to stop. I think what they're doing with the mounts is super interesting. All the different type of mounts they have. I think it's very, very creative, and more games should take note on that. But yeah, I just couldn't do it. I wanted to though. Because there's a YouTuber I follow that he's very much against that type of games. Gacha games, mainly. And I'm gacha games, not in these. It's not only on this in the sense of the gacha mechanics, but also the stamina mechanics, the the time gating mechanics, all those mechanics that you find in gacha games. And from what I've been told and from what I've seen, where wins meet, it has those mechanics. And he was playing the game. And I was like, okay, if this guy is playing the game, then he must be decent at least. Yeah, dude, I couldn't. It was mainly the jabbing. I got tired of the jabbing very, 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 very quickly. I don't like when characters, like when games... Also, you can't skip cutscenes. That's like a cardinal sin in my book. If you can't skip cutscenes, or if you can't... Like, the gameplay has to be really, really good for me to be like, yeah, I'm gonna play it. Like, for example, you can't skip cutscenes in this game, but I really like the gameplay. I'm interested in Chizuru. Usually when I pull for characters, I also try to save for their weapon as well. Is this game... in this game, the partners seem to be... the partners are the weapons for the most part up until now. There has been options, or better options for the characters. For Haru, there was a better... like, not a better option, but a close enough option. So her partner wasn't needed. When it comes to Yuki, that as well. There's a 4-star equivalent that it's decent. When it comes to Chizuru, though, as far as I know, there's none. There's nothing that comes remotely close to her signature weapon. Needed is a strong word, but it's very good on her. I don't want to play with you, guy. Let's kill you. Let me see if I can get it, right? Let me get rid of this. And I'll show you what it does. Okay, it's right here. I'll wait a turn. So actually, no, you can see it, but we can show it right now. So what she does, right? It's she's gonna do 220% damage to all enemies, which is a lot of damage. And then one first wins. First wins is 50% damage amount to attack cards of the assigned combatant for one turn. It's not... fuck, I couldn't really... I didn't show you prior. Let me rewind one turn. In these games, the multipliers, they're not really multipliers. They're additions, right? They're not like, hey, you know, if it did 200% damage, now it's going to do 300. No. What it does is that it adds that amount to the number that you see on the card. So, for example, right now, this one's 140. This is 104. The moment I do this, this is going to go to 190 and 154. So you're going to do a lot of damage, right? AoE. It doesn't seem like it was a lot of damage, but that's because they have shields. And now 190 and 154. that plus partners gives her 8% attack. You can get this from the 3-star partner. Then every time the assigned combatant card stack increases damage amount of the card of attack card by 5%. Her mechanic is stacking. So Shadow of the Moon, the more copies of Shadow of the Moon you get, the more stacked it gets, up to 5. And then once it gets to 3 stacks, it evolves into Shadow of the Moon Plus, adding 1 hit and giving it more damage. So once you have 5 stacks, you have more hits, you have 100% extra, 100% extra damage. And yeah, that's cool. And then if you have her partner, that's extra 15%. And then every time one attack card used by the assigned combatant deals 3 hits, inflicts 30% fixed damage. This is whatever, because it's fixed damage. So yeah, like I'll be doing maybe like 2,000, 2,500, 2,500, and then at the last hit, like this little thing, 74. Yeah, this is very negligible. This is irrelevant. I'm actually wondering what they added that. I have no idea. Although I've used it, you know, it's a little bit of extra. You know, there's monsters that I've killed because of this thing, and yeah, it's really good on her. Now, how future-proof is it? I don't know. It depends on whether or not they release more characters with the Divine mechanic, which we don't know if they're gonna do. But look, dude, your account, like you've been playing since yesterday. My recommendation is wait a week. Not even like you don't have to wait like until the banner is about to run out. Wait 1 week. Keep on playing the game. See what you get from the standard pools. Reroll if you feel like it. See what you get from the standard pools. And decide accordingly. Because maybe you get Rin. Maybe you get Kairon. And those two are very, very good. They work really, really well. So far, has been a character that made you think, wow, I need to build for this character? In my case, Chizuru. Like, since I saw, because Chizuru, her artwork has been ready since before the game released, I believe. So I saw her and I was like, okay, yeah, this is my type of character, you know? She's like a shaman samurai thing that looks kind of like, ooh, mystic and stuff like that. And her, like, weapon, the way that it works, it reminds me of Amidamaru from Shaman King. And I love Shaman King. But I also got very, very lucky, you know? So once again, I wouldn't recommend pulling for Chizuru right now if you don't really like her. If you like her, at the end of the day, that's what gacha games are about. You pull for what you like. If you like Chizuru, go for it. She's good. You know, she's good. I'd say that she gets rolling easier than Kairon and Rin. She's definitely easier to use than Rin. So I'd say, yeah, like in my opinion, she's actually better than the other 2 5-star options, but not that much better. To me, like to make me say, yeah, you have to pull for Chizuru, you have to. Did I miss the pre-register rewards? I've seen streamers opening mail and getting 50 pulls. When you start the game out, it's been fluctuating a lot because a lot of the pulls that streamers have been getting, they are because of compensations as well. It's not only the pre-registering rewards, it's also compensation because they fucked up a lot in the first month. So they were constantly giving people pools. I'm not sure what the situation is right now with the new accounts. But there was a time that once you finish the stage 3 of the tutorial, I think, once you got Tressa, you got 50 pulls. And they also gave away 50 pulls. They were giving 10 pulls a week, 10 limited pulls a week, because I don't even remember why. At 2 hits the next Shadow of the Moon, I think we'll go for these. Attacker of these units. We'll go for these. Which one I like best? Let's go for these. For opening an account yesterday, they were given 1,500. They were giving away 1,500, I believe. You had enough for one temple on the limited banner. So it's not that much. The main rewards the main rewards that you get for pulling, you're gonna get them from leveling up. You know, getting to level 10, level 20, level 30, level 40. You've probably, when it comes to standard pulls, you probably maced on, I don't know, maybe temples, something like that. It's nothing game breaking. Most of the pulls you're gonna get from leveling up your units, you're gonna get them from clearing content, and you're gonna get them from leveling up your account. Kind of good gambling yet. So, depending on how much free time you have in your day, it should take you. You should, like, if you are allowed, if you're able to play, a long session, you should be able to get to level 20 day one. If not, you're gonna get to level 20 by tomorrow. If you're not level 20 already, or close to it. Level 20 is, I'd say, if you really want to reroll and you really want to push your accounts, level 20 will be kind of like the ideal stop point. Most people just either reroll after you get Tressa, or they just wait to level 10. You're level 5, yeah, just keep on playing the game. I'd say though, this is something that I did. I wasn't going to, but this is something that I did. If you don't like the 5-star that you got from the beginner's banner, I mean, if you're just level 5, you could reroll. So try to get the 5-star that you want from the free, from the standard roster. And, then keep going about your business. Getting to level 20, I think I remember it being about 5 to 8 hours. I could try running a new account at some point, I suppose, to have a better understanding of what new players are going through right now. What am I doing? Taking way too long to do things. I just woke up. Uh-huh. Yeah, sure, let's go through the thing. Why not? We'll get an epiphany out of it, at least.
間違えたら流されるっす。切らねば。決断を。黄昏の影。メスへ。深い暗闇へ。ビシッと。気になるな。呼びました。流れを感じます。
Oh, there's another mechanic that Chizuru has. Chizuru has a card. Let me see. Chizuru has this card, which prevents you from gaining AP outside of the, as you can see here, outside of the start of the turn and Ravage. Which Ravage eats when you break the characters, when you break enemies, right? Once you deplete this bar under the HP, they go into a break state, into a Ravage state. You can't gain AP with characters like Mika if you use that card. But it also either lowers the cost of cards or just plays cards automatically. Which, if you like that gameplay, it's just fun. Should have healed, probably. Come to think of it. Come on, please crit. Yay! A Ravage doing impaired to the target. I mean, yeah, sure, whatever. Laboratory Zero. Select cards, Epiphany, apply the... I don't really care about these. I think I'd much rather get these, see if I can get the Epiphany that I want. Tiny, how you doing, Nucky? What's up? Hello, hello. I've arrived to water the streamer. I'm drinking tea. I mean, I have water. If you want me to drink water. I've been okay, dude. I've been able to sleep, so honestly, that's all I want from life right now. To be able to sleep without interruptions. Around the fat gains one Epiphany. Yeah, give me these. Can I get the Epiphany that I want, please? Thank you. Yeah, there was no construction work over the weekend, and I think they were kind of working today, but they weren't being noisy. It sounded like they were cleaning things up. But I think that's because, like, I believe today is like a holiday, so they're not really allowed to do a lot of noise. Oh yeah, I thought it was funny, I suppose. Yesterday, I think it was yesterday, that you were streaming in the... What was it? Working together or something like that category? Co-working, yeah. What inspired you to do that? You didn't want to be part of the peasants from the art community? There we go. Good job, Chizuru. Ah, fuck it. Let's use these. I don't wanna get hit again. Didn't into co-work in streams whenever I got a lock in. Oh, because you don't want to talk to chat? Because you don't want to talk to the peasants in your chat? Is that what you're trying to say? Huh? Yeah, fuck them. Those ungrateful bastards. You give them knowledge. You help them. You tolerate their bullshit. And how do they treat you? I don't know. I never pay attention to how your chat to how your chat talks to you. They treat you great when all you want is to be treated badly. The audacity, dude. Can I stop getting epiphanies from Rin? Please? Jesus Christ. How was your weekend? Do you have a good one? Also, I'm not sure I ever asked you. Like, do you have a like a weekday job thing? Truth be told, I don't even know how old are you. You could be anywhere since like you have that Asian look that you could be anywhere between 18 and 35. Oh, you just happy birthday. Was there a party? Why wasn't I invited? You have to keep it that way. You have to keep it 29, or you hope to keep it in that range, like the way that you look. You just don't get a different hairstyle, and you'll be fine. I think your hairstyle is like it's doing a lot of the work. I have like, dude, a similar thing, right? If I have short hair, it actually looks like I'm a little bit younger. Hold on, let me see if I can fake the short hair. See? Or whatever. I have way too many heels. Ikuyo. I spent months ago, September, just trying to buy more time to say that I'm in my 20s. Come on, dude. You're gonna go into the 30s and people are going to be like, what the fuck, you're 30? I thought you were 20 something, bro. It's fine, you don't have to worry about that. Can I get good cards? Please, game? I beg you. Trying to not die here. More heals. Yay. Alright, let's get one more heal. Why am I talking like that was the last enemy? The fuck did I do that for? I'm high or something. Yeah, this game's fun. I like the deck building aspect. You know, it has roguelite. Like right now I'm playing the roguelite mode. And you know, I'm a sucker for chibi characters. Anytime that a game has cute chibi, like anime chibi characters, I'm immediately, you know, curious, I'd say. I'm immediately like, I gotta check it out, you know? So the art is good. It has some issues here and there. Viewed from my, you know, the point of view of like, well, I draw, you know, and I make 3D models and all that stuff. Yeah, I play Maple Story. I think the chibis in Maple Story, they look cursed. The artwork looks great, but the actual Maple Story graphics, they look kind of cursed. But yeah, I played. But I've also played Ragnarok, Rose Online. I've played... What else have I played? I don't remember if I played Fly for Fun. I think I tried it out. I play... Dude, I forgot the name. Eden Eternal. Now, a bunch of... All those MMOs, Dragonica, all those MMOs from the 2000s that look chibi, I played them. But also, again, I like the roguelike system they have going on. I like that, you know, you get... Each character has 8 cards. And then those 8 cards, every single one of those cards have a base version. And then you can actually upgrade them in this mode. And once you upgrade them, you can remove them, you can get copies of them, you can do a bunch of things, you can build your deck, and then with that deck, you fight against the content outside of this world, which is usually events and the story and the extra battle stages and farming and all that stuff. It's fun. You can set up teams. It's a lot of fun. The only problem we have right now is that resources are very scarce. It's very difficult to build a character in a game in which they want you to build characters. And it's not even a thing of like, oh, you know what? If you spend money, you're going to get there very, very quickly. No, you're going to get there slightly faster. And I usually when I see companies game studios do these sort of stuff, it's because they don't want people to realize, or they fear that once people realize that they don't have to keep farming for characters, there's nothing else to do, which I think it's a stupid mentality because the game's a lot of fun as it is, and building the characters isn't the fun, it's building the teams. But yeah, the game has been great. It has some issues, but even with those issues, the game's still great. What's my setup here? I think I go this, that. That's it. That say my vacation is over. Usually the first week of the month, I don't do anything, you know? It's like taking a break or whatever. It's a little bit of a vacation that I get every single month. And it's over, so I'm gonna be back to work today. No. I'm gonna ask my patrons, and I'm gonna like, hey guys, if we make 5 characters or 6 characters and we give them all the same outfit or very, very similar outfit, because it's Christmas, right? So let's make everything Christmas themed. Will you be okay with that? I'm gonna ask them, and if they say yes, I'm gonna go for it. No, I don't have a day. I mean, my day job has always been what I do. You know, Jerome. Back in the day when I was like from when I was 20 to when I was 30, for 10 years, I took commissions, 2D commissions. And then eventually when I was 30, I couldn't, like in 2019, like December of 20, like at around, yeah, about 6 years ago. 6 years ago? Yeah, about 6 years ago, like I couldn't draw anymore because my hand was getting very, very sore. And that's when I switched to 3D. Although the switch to 3D was accidental. I didn't mean to switch to 3D as in like a career. But yeah. I do when it comes to 3D, I did commissions for about 3 or 4 years. And then for the past 2 years, I've been doing Patreon only. I've never had an actual job. I've never worked at a company, at a studio. I've never worked at, no. I should have used this card first. I'm stupid. Let me go back one turn. Yeah, we don't kill it yet. Yeah, we definitely do not kill yet. That was a little bit stupid from me. I'm making all the mistakes right now. Let's get this going. Let's get a little bit of a heal. Let's see what we draw from these. Let's send you back. Let's click on this thing. Give him more. Give this more attack power. Come on. Yeah, that's what I do, Nug. Like what I post on Twitter, that's actually my day job. Come on, dude. No Creed? Seriously? That was kind of rude. And there was a time that streaming actually was part of that. Dude, there was a time that I was making like 300 a month, 350 bucks a month out of Twitch. I was like, just a nice, decent extra income just for streaming what I was doing. But not anymore. And it's not even because I'm playing games. Let's see. Yeah. But that's not the case anymore. It hasn't been for a while. Like even before I stopped streaming this year, it was like that. Okay, we can kill yet, so let's just heal up and go for this. I've been all over the place, you know. Back then I was streaming, I think probably like 3 or 4 times a week. On average, I've been streaming 3 or 4 times a week. There was a time that I was streaming every day, 10 hours a day. Maybe not every day, 10 hours a day, but pretty close to that. But that was when I was excited about it. You know, that wasn't my first year. Eventually I was like, okay, no, it's not worth it to really go that crazy, so I'm just going to take it easy. When an upgrade card is used, 30% damage for 1 turn. When dealing damage to a target with shield, 100% damage to the next card. I mean, this could be better than what I have right now for this world. But that was like the reason I made that much. It's because of they did like a new ad revenue incentive program for partners, in which they will offer you from the get-go. At the beginning of the month, they will offer you X amount of money if you ran 2 minutes of ad, if you ran 4 minutes of ads, if you ran 6 minutes of ads, they will offer you different amount of money. So it was kind of like an incentive. But that incentive went away pretty quickly. Should have used this thing actually. To what Kick is doing right now. Yeah, it's an incentive, you know. My wife says that I should stream to Kick, but I know nothing about that platform. Well, I know nothing outside of what everybody knows about that platform, that all the shitheads stream there. Oh fuck. How do I... This is something that I hope they add or they fix into the game. I'd love to know which card do I have in hand. I chose the right one, luckily, but... But yeah, if you say that Kick's doing that, I believe you. I have no idea. Kick's not really my scene, I guess. Yay! I do remember a couple of months ago, some streamers like Asmongold and Tecton, outside of the usual folk, because there's always like all the people that are into gambling and into doing pranks and stupid shit and harassing people. All those people promote Kick because that's where they go to stream because they're allowed to do those things there. But there was a time that I think it was this year that Asmongold and Tecton and a couple of other streamers that do not focus on the type of content were saying that it was worth it to jump on into Kick because of all the ad revenue that people that they were getting from Kick. That the ad revenue was way bigger than the ad revenue on Twitch. But I'd say that was partly because this year, or for the past maybe 14 months, right? Twitch has been in a difficult situation with all the political streamers. So the ad revenue has been fluctuating a lot. Not to mention that Asmongold has been in a fucking year-long campaign to get advertisers to stop advertising on Twitch. Because of, the reason he does that is because of the hypocrisy that Twitch has. Has been showing for the past, 14 months, give or take. Add Shackle 1 hit. I think I'm gonna add 1 hit. When a target inflicted with a curse, yeah, let's go 1 hit. Ooh. I haven't gone into a shop once, I think, this run. Hey, Zephyr, how you doing?
か流れを感じます。壊滅させます。いい風だな。
Well, I've went to shade the past 3 weeks, my kid. How? What happened? I've been okay. Especially over the last couple of days, I've been okay. Still sleepy, but I think it's because it's cold. Anytime that I'm cold, I just want to sleep. Hey yo, what's up? What do we get here? 2 random cards of other combatants. I like this one. Is there anything good here? I mean, this is okay. But yeah, I've been okay. I've been enjoying this game a lot. It's been a lot of fun. I've been taking it easy, as I do at the beginning of every month. For years, okay, that's fun. That's always fun when that happens. Lost my cat, got kicked out of my flat, and now I mean, we can't agree that the worst part of out of all that is the ancient Wi-Fi, right? Jesus, dude. Sorry that happened to you.
あれ、いつの間にっていらっしゃい。綺麗に
All right, Nagi, you go get swell. Have fun. See you later.
新しい品ですか？
Yeah, I'm losing your cat.
もちろんお見せしますとも。
It's kind of rude that you lost your cat.
どれを選んでも新しい
I mean, everything about it was rude, but losing your cat, it was like,
じゃじゃーん。お
hey, come on, you were the one that did the bad thing. Why do I have to lose the cat?
選んでる。じゃじゃーん。お待ちどうさま。新着です。
What, the construction work here? For the time being, yeah. Dude, you're alive. I honestly thought that you were dead in a ditch. Magaku. I honestly thought you were dead in a ditch. What is this? If an attack is perfectly blocked with shield 1... just give me this. Should be hella busy? With what? How dare you be busy? Parents own a bird and 4 dogs, so I can't... Oh, so a cat can come. So, okay. She didn't... I guess your parents are to blame for that one. You know? Trying to find silver linings here. But yeah, that scenario would have been not great for a cat. Dude, what's up with people not liking cats? That should be illegal. Like, there should be a class in high school teaching people that cats are okay. It's really annoying, dude. Yeah. Now, dogs are good, too. Like, pets are not bad. Cats and dogs are not bad. The owners may be bad. But the cats and the dogs are not bad. What do you mean you're on the fence with dogs? I hope that's a pun. Okay. good that is a pun. My pet rug is a lot to handle, so I can't get. Just throw it on the window. Just throw it out the window. Through your neighbor's window. And you'll see how fun it gets. Wait, which did I get? Activate to run. Oh, fuck. Oops. It's not my intention.
テンポ上げちゃうよ。参ります。決断を。切らねば。決断を。
Mogaku is the true victim here.
さて、なめないでね。
Has an EP armor? I don't know what you're talking about.
感想もちゃんと聞いてね。ビシッと決めて。気になるな。テンポ上げちゃうよ。
Yeah, I know. What is, you know, hello? Okay, I was just making a joke. Like, days, you go away for a week and you forget how I am? How dare you?
さて、感想もちゃんと聞いてね。私、やってみます。
But yeah, Zephyr, hopefully, you know, things turn around for you. Hopefully you're able to move to your own place or to a different place. And,
チューニングしよっと。
what is happening here? Were you allowed to get a cat and, a good internet?
深い影となりて満潮の月光よ
That pays at least 12k? Where do you live? That you need to get at least 12k. Jesus Christ. It's a lot of money, dude. I'm going to assume you mean 12k a month. What kind of expenses do you have? Unless you're talking in a different currency. Can I still see Splasher? Dude, this game, all characters have like these freak out mode. They all have one. Oh, 12 a year. Okay. Okay, I was like 12k. It's like, Jesus Christ, 12k a month is a lot. No, that's fine. Like 12k. No, you should be able to find anything that pays that much in Europe. Yeah. She'll be fine. Yeah, that makes sense. I just assume that everybody that talks to me is from the United States. Or lives in the United States. Because that's where, you know, the majority of my audience is from. Where do we want to go here? I suppose it doesn't matter. Probably this line. Just imagine living in... Brother, ew. Sar? Where's that currency from? I am so confused. South Africa. Oh. You live in this. You're the third person, I think. No, probably third or fourth person that met. No. You're the third or fourth person that I know from South Africa. That's what I'm trying to say. I mean, if you get going with Fiverr, if you have a skill that you can promote on Fiverr, you should be able to get some money quickly. Chris Shackles. Let's go for this one first and then this one. I shouldn't have used that. I'm stupid. I'm so dumb. So, Mongoku, you're gonna tell me what have you been up to? Did you disappear for a whole week? Isn't he an ugly motherfucker? Without, I mean, with the makeup, he's creepy, but I don't remember Marilyn Manson being cute in the 2000s or 90s. It's very minimum needed to survive here, and average pay here is 300. No. Now that you say, like, see, like, you took me on a trip all over the world, right? First you said 12k. I thought that you were talking about USD a month, and I was like, what the fuck? And then you said 600 euros, and I was like, oh, okay, he lives in Europe. Most countries in Europe, you should be able to get that amount of money, you know, relatively easily. But then you say that it's actually 12k SAR because you live in South Africa, in which case, yeah, you're kind of fucked. But hey, you have 4 ducks and a bird, so does your mom make lunch for you? You having fun with that? That's nice. That is very, very nice. I assume you're drawing nothing but femboys, yeah? You don't have to pay rent, Wi-Fi, water, and electricity, so you have to make all your meals? Damn. Is my scalp still scuffed? A little bit. It's gotten a lot better. I got a haircut. I got a scalp hair treatment thing. And that's been making things a lot easier because, like, dude, now I can actually... You know, I couldn't do that before. Because it will be nothing but nuts, like, everywhere around. Also, I don't like that word. They need to make another word for that because the internet has ruined that sound. You know? So it's a lot better. It's still not great, you know? What sound? Nuts. Because it sounds like nut. Oh, select it on 10. I don't give a fuck. They just give me the. But yeah, now I can actually do that. It's not like they're no longer pulling on my hair. After the oh blah 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 beep boop beep boop up. After, you know, the treatment was done and all of that, I didn't feel my hair, dude. I was like, am I bald? Because Jesus, everything was so light. And it's like, finally, dude. I can sleep just fine. I can just brush my hair just fine. I can wash my hair just fine. It's been great. That shit was actually kind of like low key ruining my life a little bit. Like I honestly was considering just going for a buzz cut, just getting rid of all of it. I was honestly just thinking about that.
素晴らしい選択ですって新しい品ですか
Because I just couldn't
お願い
anymore.
しますとも
Yeah, no more buzz cut stream. No, no, no.
新しい品ですかじゃじゃーんお待
I mean, if I ever start going bald, I'm just going to shave my
新
head.
しい品ですかぜひぜひ
I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna hang on that. You know, hair thing thread. Trying to preserve some idea of like semblance of hair. I'm not. No, no. If I ever start going bald, I'm just gonna shave my head. And you know, in which case, if I'm still streaming, we can probably stream that.
決断をさて次の曲は
You can't imagine. Dude, the problem is that let me see. I don't remember my Facebook password. Let me see if I have Facebook on my phone. I can show you a picture of me with a buzz cut. Wait, what? The fuck are you talking about, Magaku? I haven't. Oh, Mike, are you for real, dude? It's not the password. Fuck. No, this is not even my account. The fuck? You enter an old password? Get code. Oh, I mean, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna have to hold up. I have to show you that picture. I'm gonna have to do this thing like, you know, the long way. But yeah, dude, like Asmongold, he needs to let it go. Okay, forget account. Just let me. Oh my lord. Okay. Okay, I'm getting the code now. Yeah, we're still looking. It's dude, these account like I made Facebook when it came out. And I haven't used Facebook in so long. So long. Like it still has my like I added I suppose when I got here to Spain, I added my Spain number to the thing, but it still has my old Venezuela number. What do you mean I need to sign in? Oh my lord, dude. Now I have to sign in to my other to my Hotmail, which I don't remember the password of. Oh my lord! Wait, let me. Oh, wait, let me. Never mind. Okay. Ooh. Facebook. Let's go. Continue. Now let's do the good old input the password, the new password, and they're gonna be scanned. Oh my lord. Is hacking getting out of hand? What the fuck is the point of to get a code on my? Are you trying to? Oh my lord, dude. What is the point of them trying to like? They asking me for a whatever the fuck mobile number and a password if they're not. Do no. I'm on a mission now at this point. Dude, this is so annoying. Because so it's asking me for a code, and then once I get the once I input the code, then it gives me a QR code that I have to scan. I need to open the Facebook app, and I'm not logged in my Facebook app. Oh, because I need to upload my selfie, so I can't. This is so. And then once I get into the Facebook app, it defaults to my Instagram account. Okay, I'm gonna try the passwords again. Okay, so if it's not this one, then I'm not really sure. Why is why did they have to log me off? I can't. I can't access my Facebook account. Forget password. No, I don't want. No, fuck off. And then when I tried to get a link, it says that it's something went wrong. Try another time. No longer have access there. Complete the security steps to recover this account. Recover, please. Yes, please. Yes. Small in the company? Continue. Alright, Mogaku. Now it's start selfie. Find a fucking lead, dude. I don't like how close this thing wants. I didn't like how close that thing was to my face. Still take a few minutes to chase all of these just to show you a meme picture. I mean, it's not meme. It actually happened. At this point, just a God. So he can't send me an email. Here we go again for the fucking password. So we get another code. We get the exact same code. The fuck is this level of security? The music ran out. Come on. We have to do this again? Are you for real right now? Oh, they'll get back to me between... Okay. Oh my lord. Hold up. Be right back. Quiero sacar una foto de ahí. No. La del retiro. What? ¿Ah? La que nos vamos a retirar cuando... No, solo yo. And why is this so difficult? All right. Yeah, I suppose we won't be able to, guys. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. Let's continue playing the game. And I lost all those pictures too. Well, I didn't really lose them. They're just in a hard drive that doesn't really work. So I kind of lost them. Let me check. If I go all the way down on my pictures, and now I'm on a mission, dude. If I go all the way down to 2015. Okay, I'm seeing all pictures. Now I just have to go to September. Let's see, September. No, it's not September, October. Okay, hold up. I found one. Now I just have to take a screenshot. No, I can't log into Facebook. I have to wait until 48 hours. No, por la cosa de cara. And now I just gotta cover this person here. Now I just take a screenshot of these. There we go. This was like 2 months. This was, 2 months after getting the buzz cut. Also 10 years ago. What do you mean it doesn't look like me? I mean, it was 10 years ago, dude. What do you expect? Same, but different. Just paler now? It's the lighting. My mother-in-law has yellow warm lights. All right, you go make food, have a good time, and hopefully things start looking up for you soon, Xavier. Because Loki kind of sucks. You have a good time, dude. But anyway, I've never really shaved my head. Just buzz cut. Probably, I think the number 2. I think it was the whatever it's called. The little like I don't know what it's called. The head for the buzz cut much. I don't know, dude. I don't know names for those things. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I don't know. That thing, the clipper. Yeah, the number 2. Like, to this day, I still have to ask my wife to go with me to the whenever I'm gonna get something done with my hair. Because I don't know how to speak the lingo. I don't know the language. Like the next haircut I get, we're gonna go to the same place where my wife got a haircut. And I'm just gonna wait until the person that cut her hair is available. And I'm just gonna ask her, kind of like you did with her, now with me. What's that called? I don't know. Because I've been told multiple times, and to this day, I still can't. I don't know. This will equal to that haircut, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, let me get these. I can't speak today. Well, most days. But today is, I don't know, a little bit more than usual. So you've been drawing non-stop for the past week, Mogaku? I mean, I assume you're gonna show me what you've been drawing. I'm not gonna show it on stream. But I assume you're gonna show me. So, 1. And now it dies. What is this card? 150% damage. Vulnerable 4. I don't care for these. So let's give it to you. Mainly doing perspective studies. Yeah, you do studies? Disappointed. Disappointed. Everybody knows that the only way to learn how to draw is to not learn any of those things. Not learning perspective, not learning anatomy, not learning any of those things. What happened to you? You didn't used to be this way. That's cool, dude. It's really cool that you're having a lot of fun with it. I wish I could still draw. For long periods of time. Can probably do a quick sketch. Which reminds me, somebody, like, a friend asked me if I could do a commission. And I was like, yeah, I have to try. I have to see if I can actually draw. And I haven't checked. Imagine studying. That's disgusting. Disgusting, I tell you. Select one card to discard. No, not you. You, why not? Alright, go for these. We break these. Let's break you, my friend. You've been broken. We go for these. And then we activate the one on the top. And also draw a card. And we get these. And then attack here. Almost kill. Skill issue. Put some 2D in my twit. Nah, it's not gonna do well, dude. Not to mention that I'm not really caring about Twitter anymore. I'm only going into Twitter nowadays whenever I post something. Other than that, no. Tired of it, dude. So tired. Hey, it could be a card. Doesn't matter because I'm not saving any deck, but... To actually just trigger the epiphany. Yeah, why not? Let's go. Well, more than taking a break from that, because a break implies that I'm gonna get back into it. I have no intentions of getting back into it. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. So, as I was saying, yeah, it's not that I'm taking a break from Twitter. It's that I'm not gonna grind anymore. You know, kind of tired of the whole thing. And whatever happens, happens. Oh. I'm still gonna keep making the same amount of content that I've been making for the past year, but I'm just not going to. Yeah, man. I'm just not going to keep on farming. Like for over a year, actually, for over a year, I've been losing followers and not being able to pass the 300k mark. I passed the 300k mark at the beginning of the year, and immediately a couple of days later, I lost thousands of followers. So every single day, every single month, I'm losing, gaining, and losing followers, gaining, and losing, and losing, and gaining, and gaining, and losing. And I'm just tired, dude. I thought about it. Hell, you know the latex Firen that I posted last month, I think it was. I thought about having the back completely exposed and just adding like a tattoo of the fear and looking up meme. I thought about it, but then I was like, no, I don't want to do that. 1, 2, 3. Let's draw a card. Let's draw another card. Oh no! Definitely not. No. Let's not do that. Oh. Um. Am I making a Fury this month? I'm not sure if I am. I feel like I'd be making her nonstop. Like I know I made one. Did I make one in October? I don't remember. Okay, now we actually do this. I know we're making Zelda and Cynthia for sure. Which is the one that I have in hand? The one that has 2 hits. Ooh. Anyway. Select one card to discard. Let's get rid of this one. And now it dies. I mean, maybe it died before that. Ooh, I'm getting hungry. Dude, my wife mentioned food and I'm hungry. No, stop it, don't heal him. Don't do it. Don't be stupid. Ryo from Gachiakuta and legit wanted to end. Who's that? Ryo Gachiakuta. The fuck is this here? Oh, is this the trash anime? I remember seeing something about it back then, like months, last year probably. I think it was like someone talking about how it was going to get animated, and I saw like I think I read the first chapter and I was like, okay, I'll probably watch this. And I haven't watched it. Mainly because I don't remember the name. But I'm gonna leave that open just to remind myself to actually watch it. Increase shield gain. I don't care about either of these 3. But yeah. What the fuck is that here? Who thought of that? Also, who's the one making these anime? These Gachia Kuta creator. Is Keurana. What has Keurana done? Gachakuta. Oh, she's only made Gachakuta. Well, it's definitely an anime that we will never make 3D models of. How you doing, Beats? Earn health by 50% of an arriving websites, gain 2 random pieces legendary. Just working. Just working. Bug Lady or Bug Lady number 2? Oh yeah, did you get any feedback? Did they want any changes? And why? Because of the hair, Magaku. The hair. No thank you. Big no. 2 furies every 3 turns, increase attack, gain 1 for every 3 turns, max health decreases by 2%. Let's go for these. Oh, you're working on freelance right now? Yeah. Or did a lot of feedbacks, or, just a few? Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just to be able to hold on. Ooh, yeah, my tummy's rumbling. I'm gonna go get a protein shake. Protein shake. Small body's a rush job, so gotta be quick. You have to work on me? Come on. Holy beats. You don't have to be like that. Random combatants. Yes, give me this. I'll be right back. Let me go get a little bit of protein shake. Have you on feet? Alright, guys. Here's with a little bit of a protein shake. But yeah, that was the last 3D model I was working on. Oh, you were actually working on. Okay, I thought you meant 2D. I thought that you were drawing that character. I mean, Magaku, at this point, I feel like I have to tell you. I don't know if you know this. You should have known by now, considering that you play League of Legends. But you just you have a severe case of hating yourself. Itis. Do you just hate yourself? That's all. That's not the character's fault. It's your fault. See? That you still have a little bit of Augie in you. Hmm. When a car is exhausted, 30% fixed shield. Did someone just ask me, like someone asked a question on my server, like about the game, and it's like, brother, I'm live. You can just stop by and ask me. um, yeah, let's give this to you. Why not? We gotta go down to Goblin Town. So, yeah, dude. I mean, you could have chosen something easy to do, but no, you had to go for hell like that. You should be working on Saitama only. That way you don't have to worry about hair. I mean, you did think that you could do it. There's characters that I have actively avoided just because of the hair. Because fuck this shit, I'm not working on this. I gave it a shot. No, that's fair, dude. Like, in all honesty, you do need to, you know, give things a go. Especially when you're learning. In my case, I say what I say, and I say fuck it, and I decide to not work on some things, just because I've been, like, I've made a lot of models by now. So, I already know, what's gonna be a pain in the ass and what's not going to be a pain in the ass. But yeah. You do need to give things a go. Yeah. Yeah. Fucking hate the taste of protein. Ooh. The hair twisting. I mean, dude, if I'm honest with you, I don't think it's going to, like, knowing what I know now, it's not as AIDS, because you could, I will fake a bunch of things here if I had to make this model. I still will avoid it like the plague, though. Yeah, but when loops happen, you can fake things. When you have a loop on the hair, like on any hairstyle, just kind of do the thing, go to the point where the loop's supposed to happen, and then just add a new curve from there. And then just add a couple of hair strands to kind of cover the seams. Since it's hair, you can get away with a lot of things. We're gonna remove this card, I think. We could remove the enemy, actually. Let's just remove the enemy. For some reason, it is extra cold today. You must first select the card. Let's select stroke. Let's give it a stroke. And then just attack. Why are you looking at me like that? How useful would it be if I was actually still streaming 3D? And, you know, then I could show you. Then I could show you how to go about it. Oh well. Some other life, maybe. Some other life. Let's heal. Let's heal. Let's Tsukuyomi and let's kill. Actually, since I went this way, I hope that I can actually keep on going to the tunnel. Name. Hi, Nani's ski. Dude, my hands are cold. What the fuck? This is not normal. And it's not even that cold. It's not even cold. According to the temperatures, of course. Yeah, it's 10 Celsius. Yorimo anata. Quack quack. The fuck did I do that for? I mean, we didn't attack anyway, but I didn't have to do it that way. Okay, where's the tunnel? Can we get down there? No. Well, that's sad. Not with, you know, going through the store. When's the Game Awards? Game of 2025. December 11th. So, okay, Thursday. At what time? It's gonna be 4:30 p.m. Pacific time. So it will be what, my 1 in the morning? 1:30 in the morning, I think. We can probably have a watch party if you guys want to watch that.
切らねば決断を
Nana Shimudo, the fuck is that? Yeah. Oh, okay, Grangma. You're gonna work in Grangma.
決断を壊滅させます
I normally don't really care too much about the Game Awards, but especially this year, because I got nothing. I got no stocks in the game. Choose of the 2 cards in the hand to exhaust and draw for each. And give me the heal. You buff Granny. When a card in hand is discarded, a combatant who wants the card to random enemy, draw 1. The next Decibel effect activates 1 more time. When a card is discarded, Decibel. I don't care about any of these, actually. When the only game you play is like... I mean, I've played some of the games that are nominees this year. Like, I played Expedition 33, I played Hollow Knight, I played Megabunk, I played... What else have I played this year? Night Rain. Surely it's gonna be there, I think. Or was it Night Rain last year? I don't know. I don't remember. I don't know. I have no idea. But 1, 2, 3, 4. So we probably just want to use these 3. Let's still hit this thing. See if we can get it.
私の力で
See if we can kill. Play Needy Streamer Overload? What is that?
決断を滅せよギターソロいくよはーいせっやっカモン
But yeah, like I already know that Expedition 33 is going to win a bunch of them, so
ちゃんと聞いてね
I'd be surprised if he doesn't win Game of the Year.
ロックンロールイエイ
Is it one of the cursed games you like?
切らね
Because it sounds like it.
壊滅させますこれこそ決断を神の真なる天罰なのです呼びました力が湧いてきますねはーいはっ
It's an edgy game? How much is it? Is it 20 bucks?
おりゃ参ります黄昏の影壊滅させます決断を呼びました力が湧いてきますね切らねばはーいせっ
$8? I'll think about it. Hey Richard, what's up? How you doing? I'll think about it, because currently I want to play 16. Fuck no. Fuck no. If I'm gonna spend near to 20 bucks for something, I might as well just go the full way and just buy Arc Raiders. My wife wants me to play that game.
決断を滅せよ切らねばはっ
It was down, right? Yes. Did I have to, well, it doesn't matter. Let's heal up a little bit of stress. That's fine. Yeah, we couldn't go anyway. Ooh. Me and my wife, we've been getting a lot of videos on TikTok or people playing Arc Raiders. I don't know that game, and the interactions have been fun. The gameplay, I'm not even sure what the gameplay is about, but the videos have been fun. The interactions with, some of them have been wholesome, some of them have been really, really funny. You want to break free, right? Arc City? Let's go on a couple of dates, because I think we still have one. Nah, dude, you're too weird. I don't like Cassius. Magna, let's go. You. 70% market value depends on how much you value it. I don't know. I don't even know what you're asking me. And then clip. You only seen Pecora. Who's Pecora? Arc Raiders? I haven't seen anybody that I know play the game, like on stream, right? There's a content creator. I don't remember what his name is. He has glasses. I think he has a little bit of a beard going on. He has short hair, and he's been a voice for a lot of those games. I don't remember his name. My wife, in the past 30 seconds, she asked me 3 times to play that game. Of course. Of course. I should have. I don't know why I didn't imagine that it was going to be a VTuber. Didn't trust war criminals? Who's the war criminal in this scenario? Oh. Yeah, it's just that I don't really know if I have the time to play that game. That's the main reason why I haven't played it, really. It's because, I'm playing a lot of this game. We have, I believe, the new season of Path of Exile, the new league, and the new patch with the Druid, which I don't think I'm going to play much of, but the Druid's going to be there. Yeah, there's a new season for Path of Exile 2. I believe it's on the 12th, I think. I don't know. But yeah, the thing is that there's a couple of things that I have to play. Should recommend it to people. I mean, Vicious, if you want to play, we can play together. But the main reason why I haven't bought it yet, honestly, in all honesty, right? The actual main reason, it's because I don't know anybody that's playing the game, and I don't want to buy a game that I'm not necessarily going to like too much, that I don't know what the game is about or anything like that. But if you want to play, I don't mind spending $40 to have a good time with a friend. I'm fine with that. Tsukuyomi. Okay, actually, that's fine.
呼びましたか？うん、力が湧いてきますね。切らねば壊滅させます。はっ。参ります。決断を。
Oh. We got draw 1. 2 will-o-wisps for the but this is bleh. Add 2 hits to the next Shadow of the Moon. Shadow of the Moon will-o-wisp. It took you 10 years to get your brother into PC gaming. What do I feel like? Do I feel like playing this or that? Let's go for these.
切らねば。呼びました。流れを感じます。気になるな。決断を。はーい。切らねば。呼びましたか。
He only just kind of finished up like a year ago, so he couldn't afford a PC. Okay. Then, I mean, it didn't really take you 10 years. Which you didn't say specifically that it took you 10 years, but, you know, I said after 10 years. I thought that the way you said it, it made me think that he was just one of those console Andes. Those people that swear by the consoles. Brother, how about you get another hit? I don't understand why sometimes Square has one extra hit and sometimes it just doesn't have any. Oh, now that I reread the previous comment, you said the finals. I tried the finals. I think we talked about this. That type of game wasn't my game. I think I didn't like how generic it looked. And it was also during the peak of everybody saying that every single game company was making games with the AI. And there were a lot of claims around that game when it comes to the AI usage. And at the time, it's, yeah. No. So imagine playing WoW. Or I can just kill you guys, actually. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. I think you should give one more go. Season 9 is about to roll out. The only AI thing they use is their voiceovers, but they pay people they train on. I mean, honestly, like the AI wasn't like the main thing as to why I didn't play the game. The main reason why I didn't play the game it's because I'm not really that big on battle royale type of games. I've had some fun with Fortnite, the no building mode. But that's because it's Fortnite. The 3v3v3 aspect of that game I don't know. It didn't really hook me. Like I don't think it's a bad game. You know, it's more of a thing that I didn't feel like I was having a lot of fun playing that game.
呼びましたか？流れを感じます。黄昏の影。いい
That's all.
風だな。決断を。切らねば壊滅させます。決断を。はっ。
All right, what's happening here? A strict discipline. If in hand at the end of the turn, one disable attack card, use it in the next turn. The fuck is this? Let's give it a go. If in hand at the end of the turn, one disable attack card, use it in the next turn. For one turn, gonna use the attack cards. Let's give it a go. Let's try that weapon. I do want to check something out. I'm not really a battle royale gamer, and there are way more game modes than the 3v3v3. I'm not gonna. Oh, I didn't know that there were more game modes outside of the 3v3v3. Too competitive? What the fuck are you talking about? What are you saying? What do you mean too competitive? No. I like competitive games. It's just that when it comes to 3v3v3, no, brother. I play League of Legends. The fuck you mean? I'm a for fun gamer.
決断を。切らねば黄昏の影。決断を。滅せよ。はっ。ビシッと決めるね。さて、カモン。はっ。
Yeah, that's the main reason why I've invested so much on my PC because I want to be able to just stream and not have to worry about my PC dying because I'm streaming.
私の音楽。
But yeah, no, Mogaku, I'm not a for fun gamer. I like competitive games. I mean, what other games are there? Like I played League of Legends, I played Overwatch, I played what else that's competitive that I played? I can't think of anything right now at the top of my head. I can't even think of like non-competitive games that I've played outside of Monster Hunter and stuff like that. But yeah, like what other competitive games are there right now on the big scene? Dota and League of Legends are the same thing. I played League of Legends. Overwatch, Marvel Rivals, Counter-Strike, to me, they're the same thing. And I've played Overwatch, and I've also played CS2. Valorant, I've tried to play Valorant, but I just don't understand how people can play that game when it's so bad. It's if, like, I'll say it till the day I die, I suppose. Like, Valorant, Riot Games took everything that was bad about Counter-Strike and everything that was bad about Overwatch, and they made an even worse version. I tried to play that game, it's just not fun. Nah, dude, I think you need to never have played Counter-Strike or Overwatch to play that game.
呼びましたか？はーい、流れを感じます。切らね、参ります。
Too much shit going on. No, there's barely anything going on in that
呼
game.
びました。力が湧いてきますね。切らねば。
Either that or I have ADHD, because that's not my issue with the game. My issue with the game is that it's just not entertaining.
決断を。深い暗闇へ。
I don't think I tried Fragpunk.
切らねば。
Should I have gone for that epiphany? I don't think I should have. Oh well, such is life.
決断を。
It is what it is, man.
ビシッと決めるね。気になるな。せイエイ。
But yeah, the reason I don't play Valorant is because I think it's a bad game. The reason why I play Counter-Strike, it's because it's not my thing. Like the having to, like if you die, having to wait and having to camp and having to search for people, it's not really my thing. I don't find that entertaining. I like to play Counter-Strike on the deathmatch lobbies though, whenever I'm in the mood to play Counter-Strike. I played a lot of Counter-Strike back in the 1.6 days.
切らねば決断を滅せよ切らねば決断を切らねばこの力を
But anyway, I like competitive games. It's just that I don't have the time or patience to try to get competitive at those games anymore.
切らねば
But I'll still play Overwatch. And I still try to not necessarily win, but I try to do the best I can. I don't like ranking in Overwatch simply because like the matches, they just take too long. And there's other things that right now at the time I much rather doing. I mean, Overwatch has way more going on. Maybe that's why I think that it's not so bad. But anyway, yeah, there aren't that many competitive games nowadays. And when you think about it, when you want to be competitive at a game, you only play that one competitive game at a time. You don't see pro players in Counter-Strike going to be pro players in League of Legends at the same time. And right now I'm playing Overwatch. I wanted to keep Marvel Rivals a go, but the game's it's just not good, dude. I can't think the game's good after playing Overwatch. I should have gone for the question mark. It's very meh. Like the quality of the game is very, very not there.
決断を深い暗闇へ呼びましたか
40% damage to amount of void currents. Yeah, sure.
流れを感じますはーい、力が湧いてきますね呼びましたか一味違いますよ切らねば滅せよ
Por that? I feel people, huh? I feel people play because it's embraced the gunner side when Blizzard was nerfing it. No, people play the game because they either never played Overwatch or because they recreationally hate Overwatch. And I say recreationally because every single person that I've seen so far that say they hate Overwatch, they just hate it because they want to hate it. They just hate it because they hate Blizzard. They have not one single good argument as to why the game's bad. They keep saying that the game's bad.
決断を切らねば決断を参ります切らね
And mind you, like I'm perfectly understanding of someone being like, oh, you know what, I just don't like the game. Okay, it's fine.
ば神の真なる天罰なのです
You know, you are allowed to not like things. But there's a difference between you not liking something and and you saying that something is bad because you don't like it.
決断を黄昏の影
There's people that have shit taste. Maybe you're one of them.
さて次ビシッと気になるなはーいさて次の曲は私の力で確実に倒してみせます
I will say though, Blizzard goes a little bit too far when it comes to, oh boy. Hold up. Need to be right back. Speaking of crazy nuts, right? I don't know if it's visible. But speaking of like the Gunnar side of like Overwatch, it really bothers me how prude Blizzard is when it comes to all that, because they will actively ruin cool designs just because like they think that, oh, it's showing too much skin. And they will add the bulkiest shorts. It's like, brother, just add a texture that has, you know, like short shorts. That's fine. But the thing is that they add these border where the short ends, that it just makes things look bulky and ugly, and I'll give you that.
間違えたら
But that's not gameplay though.
切らねば決断を深い暗闇へ切らねば滅せよ
Like, I get it, they want to keep investors happy or whatever the fuck.
ビシッと
I get it. But also,
気になるな
it just looks ugly. It's not even that hey, you know what, like, yeah, I want to see Widowmaker's booty. No. If I wanted to do that, there's a bunch of videos and pictures of that on the internet. It's just that it looks ugly. There must be a better way to censor things. If you want to censor something, at least try to make it look decent.
ビシッと気になるな決断をはっさてロックン
But once again, that's not gameplay. Which I get, you know, if someone is playing Marvel Rivals because they want to see the booties, perfectly fine. That's great, dude. More power to you.
ビシッと決めるね
But, oh boy. This is gonna be an annoying turn.
私の力で
Um,
確実に倒してみせます
yeah, that's perfectly fine. But just don't say the game like Overwatch is bad.
切らねば
I suppose that's my mind. Should have done this first. Doesn't matter. That's my take on the whole thing, you know? People over complaining about things they don't understand. Dude, one of the cats is meowing like crazy because she wants to go into the bathroom. Because for some reason now she likes to lick the bathtub. No, it's not Momo. No, but Momo doesn't like to lick things. She does like getting into the bathroom because she likes to see water fall, right? If you open the faucet, She has, that's like her TV. That's her program. She likes seeing water coming out of things.
あれ、いつの間にっていらっしゃい。今日のベストチョイスですね。絶
She's teaming. I mean, I wouldn't put it beyond that. Can cats have autism? Or is that a human exclusive thing?
どれを選んでも絶対満足しますって。私
Oh,
の
word.
素晴らしい選択です。ぜひぜひ。ギターのチューニングでもしようかな。また会いましょうね。じゃじゃーん。お待ちどうさま。新着で新しい品ですか？新しい品ですか？もう新しい品ですか？もちろんお見せして。ぜひぜひ。生きてたらまた会いましょうね。
I think I need to learn how to talk again.
全力で行こう。
The way that I've been talking for the past couple of weeks, it always ends up making my throat sore.
決断を滅せよ。参ります。切らねば深い暗闇へ。はーい。手伝います。呼びましたか？さて、ひとまず休んでっと。
Seriously, there's no more attack cards? Jesus Christ. That's bad. Still waiting on the Minecraft? It's not gonna happen because the condition was if I didn't make a video, and I made a video.
はーい。決断をビシッ
So it's not gonna happen.
とちゃんと
I'm not playing Minecraft.
切らねば決断を黄昏の影。呼びま流れを感じます。さて切らねばビシッと決め。さてテンポ上げちゃうよ。ワンツーワンツースリーフォー。いくよ。
There's so many things that I much rather than play Minecraft, dude. For example, nothing. Doing nothing, to me, is more fun than playing Minecraft. Is this a gacha game? It is. Meet Naito. It is a gacha game. No, I'm not gonna take that back. I'm serious. I much rather... Dude, sleeping. Sleeping is so much better than playing Minecraft. You have no idea.
と決めるね。決断を
Like, if you think that Minecraft is good, just try sleeping. It's gonna be so much better. Just take a nap. It's gonna be a lot better.
切らねば参ります。
But yeah, Meet not. Oh fuck, I can't talk, dude. Jesus Christ. Seaverse is so much better than Minecraft. Yes. Working is so much much more fun than Minecraft.
ビシッとギターはダメ。
Anyway, yeah, this is a gacha game.
決断を
Though the gacha mechanics are not really. Oh. I mean, they are present, but they're not
決断をこの力を
as
でも
how should I put these? Annoying, I guess. I don't know. They're not as bad, you know, as other gachas. Most units are very, very good. You get the units that you get for free. Some of them are very, very competitive. And the gacha just adds a little bit more flavor to, you know, your possibilities or
呼びました。
whatever.
クリアします。
The gacha system of the game just allows you to
満潮
build more teams and try to have more fun.
の浮上を殲滅せよ。これこそ神の真の
If you like deck building games, I super recommend you play the game or give it a go at least, you know.
ですね。
Copy card, yes, let's copy this card. Why not? 20% damage, 20% shield, Battle? That's not bad. I mean, I'm not gonna pick it, but that's not bad. Oh, it's just plus 20% shield. I'm not shielding anything, so let's go for these. But yeah, the game is fun. There's a lot of things you can do, I suppose, you know, in terms of like a lot of builds you can test. Because every character has 2 or 3 builds. There's a lot of progression to be made, which is always fun. That said, if you like husbandos or you're hoping for a bunch of husbandos, I'm sorry that's not gonna happen. The only reason I bring that up is that I've seen there are some people that they complain the waifus in the game are too sexy or too, you know, too horny or whatever, and they would like to see more husbands and more husbandos and stuff like that. Do you work in the 3D industry or just as a hobby or indie commissions? I have a Patreon. I think that's the easiest way to put it, I suppose. I have a Patreon. Alright, this deck is actually really bad. Oh lord. Well, I'm not gonna be doing any 3D anymore on stream, Midnighto, so just thought I'd mention that in case, you know, you're not interested in gaming. Like, this is not something that I'm just doing. Oh, you know, happy gaming Mondays. Yeah, I'm not gonna be doing any more 3D on stream. If you want to know like if you care about that, if you want to know the full reasons, you can check out there's a YouTube video about it. There's 2 YouTube videos actually about it. If you don't care, that's fine. You just thought I'd mention it. Oh boy, my voice is just going away. The fuck? I think I'm getting sick. I must be getting sick. Because for the past couple of weeks, this has been the case. Like, my voice gets really tired really quickly. Oh. Oh. Do whatever you like. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm doing. I, you know, there's people that follow me for a reason. So if anybody has been away for a while and they don't know what's going on, I feel like either way, I do have a little bit of a responsibility to let them know. I know it's not like, you know, you guys are going to make me do a specific type of content because of whatever reason. Is there not a command for a YouTube link? Why are my things gone? All right. So it should be working now. Why is it not working? I just thought I had to log back into Nightbot. Socials, everyone. This is enabled. It should be working. And but isn't in chat. Let me check the stream elements then. All right, there we go. I had to add its stream elements. Um, oof. Yeah, I think the next time that I can get out of this world, I'm probably gonna take a break. Dude, I don't like this deck. Oh my lord, dude. It's a terrible idea to do what I just did. Oh fuck, Jesus Christ. I had that card in hand. So I won't be able to play attack card this turn, I think. Yep. Can't play attack cards. I can play this thing and then this thing. And then he... Wait, what? Eh? Oh. Ooh. New hairstyle. Let's go. Oh no, not this guy. No, Rin, don't get naked, no. Oh, I forgot that I can't play. Oh, oh boy.
決断を深い暗闇へ
I'll be right back. Hold up. Dude, all three of them, my wife and my two cats, all three of them are in the bathroom with the heater. Mind you, the heating is on. Like the heating in the like of the apartment, the whole apartment is on.
私二度と負けませんビシッと決断を黄昏の影呼びましたかさて
Alright, can we kill this guy this turn?
はい流れを感じますギターはダメ決断を
Oh, come on, dude. Oh, the reset already happened.
ビシッ気になるな
I should have healed. I did this turn so bad. I'm just tired. I'm way too distracted by whatever is happening with my voice. Right. I think I'm gonna end the stream here. Feel I need to clear my throat way too much and I don't want to make those noises on stream. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Stay safe. Thank you so much for the company. Thank you so much for the talks. Always appreciate it. Good to see you're still alive, Mogaku. And I'll see you guys later. All right. Stay safe. Have a good rest of your day. And yeah. Bye-bye. Wait, hold up. Is Nucky online? Nucky's who's streaming right now? Nobody I want to say hi to. So, let's get the fuck out of here. Stay safe, guys. Bye-bye. How do I end the stream?